She's a rare. Are you ready?
Yeah.
She's a rarity. Very, very rare. Two-door coupe, as you can see. Found in 1933. I've seen them in books. I've probably seen one or two at a show field. I can't remember, but such a rare vehicle. Lovely thing here. Sadly, usual reason, unfortunately, the poor chap's passed away. I photographed it all around the car park when it came in, and just had a good picture around it and whatever. The interior's lovely.
Nice dashboard.
It's lovely. It's just so nice. There's a starter fault at the moment, in as much as I think there's a fault with a solenoid. So we've had to disconnect the lead to the starter motor, and we're just starting it by putting the lead on. So there's clearly a fault with a solenoid. It would be through standing, because it drove into the garage when I picked it up and everything was all complete. And I turned the key on and the starter engaged. So there's obviously a problem there, but it was perfectly right when it went in. So there's something silly gone wrong there or something, I don't know. But I mean,
we'll have a look.
We'll have a look, it's fairly easily fixed. Standard factory wire wheels, as you can see.
Yeah.
Pretty. Oh,
lovely front grille.
Oh, pretty. You know, I mean, I've got it's 12 horsepower, as you can see. Yeah. I've got a 4-door 12, a standard P2. This is a P1, of course, and which is elegant, but not like this. I mean, I just love this. Look at the rake of the windscreen and such like. Sliding head, as you can see. The two-door, like any two-door coupe, any fastback of today, they just make it, don't they, the body? I mean, a 4-door saloon of whatever sort, Audi, for argument's sake, looks nice, but you get an Audi coupe, it just looks that bit better, doesn't it? And the same thing in them days, so nothing's changed. We're all the same. It's exactly the same then as it is now, but there was less of these. These would have been quite a costly car over and above a standard 4-door, I would imagine. And when I say costly, it might have only been 80 quid more in its day, but 80 quid then was a lot of week's wages, I can assure you. So there won't be that many on the market, and there won't be that many on the show field, so your opportunity to buy a pretty rare car, and a very elegant one. Now, I drove it around the village when it came in around the car park to take some still photos, and it drove beautiful, absolutely lovely. Beautiful engine, lovely oil pressure, sweet as a nut. Again, one of them cars I could have carried on driving, thoroughly enjoyed the little run around the village. I'm not suggesting you go and drive it 50 or 60 miles home, because I think it's false economy without checking it over first, but it would. In the old days, I'd have driven it 50, 60 miles, wouldn't have batted an eyelid, but we don't anymore because we transport, don't we? But there you are. So come and look at it. Very rare bit of kit. You'll be very impressed when you see it. Not immaculate on the paintwork. Let's not beat around the bush. It's not immaculate, but it's plenty good enough. This will go in a show this weekend. Quick coat of polish in the show. It will not disgrace itself, and it will cause an awful lot of interest. And people will find it extremely impressive car.
Lovely.
Look at that, shots like a goal. Fabulous.